All right, let's talk about something not quite as sweet, and that has to do with what's going on with universities, especially Notre Dame, and then you've got Michigan State, whether or not they can have in-person classes because of COVID-19. To help us understand where we stand on all of this, we invite into the stream our education reporter, Aarthi Swaminathan, to explain who's up to what. Aarthi?
Hey guys, so it's really interesting. On Monday, we had University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, just after 1 week deciding to shut down in-person classes. Yesterday, we had Michigan State and we had Notre Dame. Also, just took 1 week for them to decide that, maybe this is not for us. And it's really interesting because Notre Dame was actually the one with the resources to do the testing, to do the social distancing. They had the money to do it, and they still couldn't. And it just really goes to show that as you see other school systems reopen, we might see a cascading effect. Like all these, you have still 22.5% of schools choosing to do in person. So we don't know what's going to happen. But in the Notre Dame case, we saw cases rise in just 1 week from 0.28% positive cases to 16% of the student population testing positive. So it'll be definitely interesting to watch.
And I think a lot of students aren't even going back, right? There was a report today, a poll from Axios that said 20% of U.S. college students are deferring right now. And from what you're talking about, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, definitely. I talked to a couple of students who, from the University of Georgia, who have decided not even to go back on campus because, number one, they don't want to deal with the housing leases. There's going to be a headache for them because what if halfway through the semester they have to break their lease? Some students are like, I don't want to travel, across the country to go there. And it's all very fair. But at the same time, these students also worry that this might affect, things further down the line. But that's a really good point. A lot of students just have a lot of trepidation in terms of number one, do we catch the virus on campus, and also the financial losses that they could incur.